Hi, guys.
Hi, I love you. I wish that was a real poster with the three of us.
Yes. And a big congrats on God's favorite idiot, you guys. It's funny and witty and will be everyone's favorite.
Oh, thank you for that.
Oh, you guys are so welcome. But let's begin with you, Mr. Ben. I mean, besides being God's favorite idiot in the show, you also created it. What inspired you?
Well, I've always been really interested in what would happen if there was a real, a person who was, chosen by God now. Like, what would that look like? What would that feel like? And I wrote a book about it in my 20s that I sort of put away. And then about 3 years ago, Melissa and I were talking about it, and she thought, oh, I have the setting for you. Like, he would work at an office to fix tech problems, and he's just this unassuming guy. And I started writing it, and it kind of came together pretty quickly after that.
Yeah, it was fascinating to me. It's like I love an underdog story always. I think it's great for comedy, but as an audience member, I love that. I love to root for somebody that that wouldn't be on paper maybe the hero. And is thinking about this, I was like, if someone was really chosen, like who would believe them? Like if your neighbor came and said, like, by the way, I'm chosen by God, you'd be like, okay, Paul, you seem crazy. Like it's a hard scenario to even. It's filled with so much conflict and humor. It's like built right into it. And then we got such a crazy, amazingly great group of people that are just some of the funniest people I've worked with, that it was such a happy set.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, but you know what though? This Catholic boy was watching it and I was like, how do you make religion funny? How do you, Mr. Ben?
Well, I think the first thing you do is that you're respectful of everybody's religion, and I think that's really important, and something that I hope, the show impresses out there is that, we're not trying to say one religion's better than another, and we're trying to be respectful of absolutely everybody. And I think to still have the carry through to try to make it a comedy in a situation that can be fraught for, bringing out offensive feelings or whatever. I think we threaded the needle pretty well, that we were able to be respectful and, supportive of everyone, but also hopefully really fun.
I think so often everyone, especially the last 3 years, but we concentrate so much on who's right and then who's wrong and my way's better. I think a little bit with all the comedy, Ben is kind of wonderfully woven in that, like, maybe we're all right and we're all wrong. And maybe we don't always have to compare. And boy, if everybody followed that simple rule of just be kind and
you do your thing, I'll do my thing.
Yeah, and like everybody's okay to do what they want to do and what makes them happy, as long as no one gets hurt. That it's kind of the simplest rule, but it certainly is a different way to see the world.
Oh, exactly. And all I wanted to do is glow and hear Harry Styles' Sign of the Times.
Don't we all?
But a big congrats again on God's favorite idiot. And by the way, guys, I love all your Pride stuff. Thank you.
Yes, we're very proud.
We're very proud.
Yes. Thank you so much and good luck on everything, okay?
Good to see
so much.
you.
Good to see you.
Bye.